If you or a loved one are struggling with type 2 diabetes, you should visit the link in the description below. This clinically proven, drug-free program lowers blood sugar to a normal level and can completely reverse type 2 diabetes within just a few weeks. Here's today's video.
The question, will diabetes spread by sex? Answer by Kirti Chauhan. No. Till now there have been no cases in which sex caused diabetes. Diabetes mellitus, or in other words, is called diabetes. Diabetes is caused due to high sugar level in blood for a long time. It is caused when the pancreas are not able to produce insulin or the body cells fail to respond properly to the insulin produced. This is a metabolic disorder, whereas diseases caused during sex are due to bacteria, parasite, viruses which are transmitted during intercourse. Say no to sweets, not sex. Answer by Arya Chaudhary. Diabetes is called a non-communicable disease if it is one that cannot be spread from one person to another. It is a disease that takes many years to develop. Diabetes is a defect in the way that our bodies process sugar, impairing the removal of sugar from the bloodstream. Therefore, you can't catch it from another person. Although researchers think that getting type 1 diabetes may be triggered by something in the environment, like a virus, most people who get type 1 diabetes have inherited genes that make them more susceptible to the disease. Though it is not likely to spread by sex, but researches show that it affects the sexual performance of both men or women, whoever is diabetic. Having high or low blood glucose levels may lead to you feeling more tired or lethargic and therefore less up for sexual intercourse. Hope it helps. Arya. Answer by Madhavneesh. Never. In fact, sex had direct correlation with diabetes. Uncontrolled diabetes have high triglycerides, and that high triglycerides reduce blood supply to private part that ultimately lead to decreased libido and reduced sexual desire in man and woman. Same thing can be reversed, also possible. If you do daily sex, then you will have good energy consumption that will ultimately reduce sugar level in body. So better to do sex daily while having diabetes, because if you don't do it daily, then one day diabetes will not allow to do even once in a month.